just need to be able to see that connection health. Let's get high. While we wait for people to come in, we're gonna get this kind of distorted. Who's in my stream? There's one person in my stream. I see you, person. You better speak, or you're gonna be in trouble. Anthony, go! Josh, hi. Welcome to the stream, Josh. Welcome to my stream. You guys, excuse me while I get kind of set up. Just want to do a full stream. Hi, Jackie. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Let's let everybody gets here, and let's hope that my connection is worth something, you know? Ew! This is weird, I'm sorry. Ew! I'm sorry, you guys. I'm like trying to. I have to have my iPad show me so I can know when, like, you know, when things buffer and mess up. So, like, this is like, oh, damn it. This is how I, like, make sure, you know, you guys are good. But I'm watching the connection. You guys should be able to watch me in 720. I'm not going to 1080. Not happening today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just not happening. Okay. Well, you're going to stay there. Okay, cool. Are you excited, you guys? You guys. When more people get here, we'll talk about it. But, oh, I lost my connection. Wait. Um, I'm not dealing with this today. I swear I'm not dealing with this. Okay, well, let's forget it. Like, let's go to 360 if this is a. Okay. Bear with. What just happened? Why am I like that? Ew. Hmm. Okay. So if I freeze, please bear with me. I had to drop the quality, unfortunately. I don't know why. Maybe when I get home, um, I'll be able to do 720. Like my connection at home, I'm in school, you guys. So this school connection is horrible. But when I get home or whenever I'm home when I do a stream, it's gonna be so strong. I'm gonna be able to do 1080, and this will not happen. But right now, I'm gonna have to drop to 360. Hopefully, you guys are okay with that. But we'll just go with there. I think 360 is more easier to maintain for the connection since it's such a low connection. So we should be good. But yeah, let's get started with this book talk. We'll wait for more people to get in a little bit before we go into, diving. I'm about to dive. No, I'm just playing. But before we go into like everything about it, I'd rather just let people kind of get in and see that I'm live streaming. Hopefully, they'll see it. If not, then hey, you know what, you know how I am. I'm cool with, you know, four people or two people or even one person. Like, hello, I'm talking to somebody. Am I right? Am I right? Okay. But you guys, I finally was able to get 50 Shades Darker. I pre-ordered it, but something happened with my pre-order that I didn't come on. Like, I didn't get it last Tuesday when it was released. And I got kind of worried, so I called and they said that they were having small issues, but they were getting mine and I would have to wait. And so it was just, I got it on Friday. I didn't wait to watch it till like Saturday when I got off work. But I watched it, and we'll talk about that a little later. But I'm like geeking out. If you watch my Snapchat, a few people were talking to me on from my Snapchat when I was posting like I finally got it, and then like the ending with the extraness, like I gagged. I gagged crazily. So, Anthonyka, did you finish reading Hacker? I have not, honestly, Anthonyka. I'm in finals week, and I've been so busy. But I promise, over the summer, I'm gonna really buckle down with my reading and try to get back into it. But I have not. And you've read Crossfire again. You're on the third book. Well, good luck to you. I need to get back into Crossfire because the fifth book came out, and I haven't even read the fifth book yet. And I feel like I'm gonna have to read Crossfire again from and I've already read the series twice when she released Entwined with You, and I read it again, and it looks like I'm gonna have to seriously read it again because when Entwined with You came out in 2015, and then One with You came out last year, but I didn't read One with You, so I'm like almost 2 years behind since I've read it, so I feel like I'm gonna have to read it all over again. But that's okay because I'm a bookworm anyway. So, but when I get through Hacker, I'll probably go to Crossfire, and I will update you, Anthonyka, if I do finish. But I have not. No, I haven't. I've been super busy. But hopefully, I'll be able to get back on that for you guys. Definitely. Viewers will be able to see back after 4 hours while you're streaming. Oh, okay, cool. But how is your week going so far, you guys? How's everything? Like, let me in. Let's talk before we get into book talk. Let's talk about stuff while I get these text messages. Ooh. Anthony, did you watch deleted scenes in Darker? I did. I will talk about it in a minute. I did. I really did. It was crazy. It was really crazy, and I like gagged in excitement. Like literally, my throat, my esophagus was coming out of my mouth. Literally. Let's see, Jackie, you're doing good. How about yours? Mine is doing pretty good. My grades are looking good. I'm kind of stressed because I have 2 group presentations, and if you don't know me, I hate group projects with a passion, and so I'm like dealing with group projects and all that fun stuff. But other than that, I'm really good. Thank you for asking, Jackie. I'm awesome. I hope you guys are comfortable with these channel changes. If you haven't seen that, go watch that video. I talk about a lot, and I know you guys are seeing a whole nother name. It's been such a big set with me, you guys. It's just, I'm so excited to do this. And I had my close friend Alexis She texted me. She's like, "You're gonna get so far," and she's like, "I see it." She's like, "You just keep it up," and I feel like it's gonna pay off. So when she told me that, it kind of like reassured me, and so I'm ready with her, you guys. Like I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready. I'm ready. Oh my gosh, I'm ready. I may be young, but I'm ready to give you all my love. I told you. Oh, damn. Sorry, you guys. I'm so disrespectful. I'm like texting. Let's see. Same high five, Jackie. Boom in my cam. Anthony, you love the changes. I love them too, babe. I can't wait to go. Yes, and you know what's funny? Alexis is a childhood friend, and I'm gonna tell you about that in just a second. Hold on. Me and Alexis grew up together. We met through elementary school, like kindergarten, and we grew up together. And we used to always go to each other's houses, and we fell off, I think, because I transferred to a different. I kind of hopped around when I was in elementary and middle school. So when I went to another middle or elementary school and middle school, so we stopped talking like that. And then when I went to high school altogether, like I think from seventh grade up through high school, we didn't have any type of communication. But we kind of like kept in touch, like social media wise. Like she'll send me like cool snaps and little messages here and there, but nothing crazy. So when I was making an announcement I was coming to Charlotte, you know, our communication got strong. She's like, you know, I go to school here, da 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 da. So it was really really cool. And when I used to work for Target, I remember she came in and was buying her school stuff, and she didn't tell me what school she was going to, but she was like, I'm in Charlotte, I go to UCC. So we just reconnected, and it kind of like put it back together. So it's been amazing. But maybe she'll make a guest appearance. Maybe she'll make a guest appearance. We'll talk about it. But right now, my connections with you guys and making you guys grow with me. And then when we get there, then hey, guest appearances as well. Let's see. And I love your intro music, Ari. You guys, I love that remix of Rihanna's Needed Me with the Aaliyah. I found that and I kept it secret for a long time. And then I watched this girl's video a while ago. She was doing like reviews of AliExpress and she played it and it reminded him like, when I do a channel change, should I do that? And I did it and I kept playing it and I made the thing. And I was like, that sounds really cool. So hopefully people like it and not think it's too feminine. But you know, it's me. I'm me. So forget it. It's mine. So I hope you guys like it. Let's see, Lizzie. Hey yo, welcome to the stream, Lizzie. Welcome to the stream. Okay. But yes, I'm really, really excited for the future with you guys, and I there's so much I wanted to do. When you can't do much when you have a 2-person channel, it's very, very hard. So I'm ready to do like cool stuff and like I'm able to catch stuff. Like one thing that was difficult about having a 2-person channel is that whenever something happens, it's hard to do it with that person. Like when Beyonce's pregnancy was announced, I ran from class and was like, I know I have to record a video now and get it up now. When you have a second person, you can't do that with that second person. It doesn't happen. So it was very difficult when stuff happened. Like for the 50 Shades Darker trailer, I had to like tell Joanna, like, girl, we need to now. Like, there's no waiting until next Monday for us to, like, if you're a smart YouTuber, you have to catch social media waves. And I'll have a detailed oriented video of how to, like, if you're starting a channel, like what to do, the days to record, when stuff happens, when to do it. Like when you're recording and you need to catch like social media waves, like when stuff happens, you have to post it then and there. And I knew about the trailer being released like 11 that morning, and we didn't film until 3 o'clock that night or that day, and I didn't get the video up until almost 6 o'clock. So even though our video is like the 4th highest views of the trailer reaction, it was still like so tedious. I was like, girl, we can't wait, because if we wait, it's going to be pointless and no one's going to really care if we post it a week later. Like everybody's seen it, nobody cares. So I was just like, yeah, I need to get this up today. So I was like texting her like, come on, we gotta do this. So it's easier when you're yourself because you can just do things right away and get it up. But when the trailer for Freed comes out, best believe you'll see this. You'll see all of this. Like I'm gonna faint. Bible. You guys don't understand. I like had an I had a straight fan moment, and only if you follow my snap, you'll realize that fan moment. Like, oh, it was. I just almost choked. Like when it came up, because I thought it was gonna happen right after the movie ended, but after what's the song with Zayn and Taylor? Whatever that damn song is. I have horrible memory. When that song went off and it played, I was like, flatline. So hopefully it's good. It was just crazy. We'll talk about that in a minute. But oh my god. Okay, let's see. Alyssa, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the. Hopefully everybody comes back to this stream. I know we had fun last time. Might as well do it again. Hello. I want to live forever. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you. It plays on, and then I get it, and then sometimes I don't get it. So, excuse my memory. So, thank you, Jackie. I think there's enough of us to start this book talk. Are you guys ready? Yeah. Are we ready? Let's see, Anthony. I'm going to join Snapchat soon so I can see more of you. You can't. One thing, Anthony, I don't snap a lot. Like, I do it when there's like little stuff, but I'm not a big snapper. I don't know. If I'm doing something that I feel like I want to show myself, I will. If there's something going on, I will. But I'm not like a crazy snapper. Like, I don't Snapchat like long stories. It's just, I don't know. I'll get into it. I feel like when our fan base here grows and more people are like, oh my god, what are you doing? Then I'm like, okay, I'm laying in my bed. Oh, hey, I'm reading this book. I'm an inside person. I love my space and I love my bubble. So wherever it may be, like I do this thing called nesting, and like next semester I'll be in another room and it'll be a little bit smaller. So that's gonna be a whole other setup. But hopefully everything will work out. But I mean, once I nest, which is like get comfortable and get stuff where I want it to be and kind of relax, then I like my space. I just like that bubble. So we'll see. But if you guys are ready, let's go into this book talk and talk about Freed. Now, I'm going to roughly, I haven't read Freed in a while since, it's been like almost 2 years since I read Freed. Just because I don't read the series like back to back. Like I take breaks and I get busy. And with the movie, it's like, so bear with me if I don't remember everything. That's why I have you guys here to help me and remind me so I can say, oh yeah. So I know Freed begins, I believe like, right after the event of the proposal. Roughly, I don't know. I just know we kind of left with the cliffhanger of Jack. Jack is the main antagonist in the whole entire book. We get the regular vanilla, Anna and Christian. But what I noticed, though, is it just kind of, in the beginning, it played the foreshadowing. It did it was like, I don't know if Anna was in like a session with Dr. Flynn or something. Like she was talking about this, like what happened. And like it's like flashbacks of like the wedding, and then it goes into the honeymoon. Yeah, Alyssa, you're right. Right to the honeymoon, and it's like, but it's flashbacks. It's like she's in the now, but she's like talking about it. Or she's like dreaming about it, or something like that. I don't remember. And so we get the wedding, and how like the wedding was really fast, and how basically they got married and left right after their wedding. I thought their wedding was really cute. A lot of people were upset because with the teaser trailer that they released, they said that that's nothing how they wanted her to look. But I don't remember precisely how they had Anna look. I don't know if they had. I know she had a chiffon bun, not like a bun like that. But I don't remember. But they said that wasn't really, Oh yes, you're right, Alyssa. You're right. So she is on the beach dreaming. Because they're already on their honeymoon. So that's it. And I think this is when she gets in trouble with Christian because she takes off her top and everything. So yeah, there's like flashbacks and everything with the wedding and then the plane ride and everything like that and everything that leads up to it. But it's very detail oriented. I mean, hello, the whole bedroom scene on the plane, that had me like, okay. Come through, Miss Steele. Come through with your assertiveness. I like it. Give me more of it. Spoon feed me that bullshit. And I love all of that. And then them coming into, France, Paris, wherever they're honeymooning at. And then them being just then there and what they're kind of encountering. Now, I'm not sure what the other flashbacks were. I don't know if it was just like from wedding until then, but that's it. But I do know the big thing was like she took off her top. But I think she took off her top to Sunday, and then Christian saw her and was like super pissed and was like so mad at her. And I was like I remember feeling how she felt like, damn, like holy shit, it wasn't like that. She just fell asleep. But I remember that part and everything, and then they go back to, I don't know if are they staying in a hotel or are they staying on a boat? I can't remember. I feel like they're staying on a yacht or something, because don't they swim back to the boat? Like they go out into the water and something happens, like they're, correct me if I'm wrong, I can't remember Freed. Like Freed is very blurry right now. Just remember like the big parts of it. Let's see. Yeah, they should have put her hair down. Okay, yeah, I'd agree, Jackie. Like I don't think a lot of people like the way her bun looked in the actual in the teaser. It's like high up like this, like the little bun and the bangs and stuff. So we'll deal with it. We'll adjust. We'll adjust. Let's see. Jackie commented that my favorite part of the book is when Christian gives her hickeys on the boat. Oh, yeah, that's true, because I think she looks at it and she like freaks out right after they're done. Yeah, that was a funny part. So, okay. Yeah, because then they're on a yacht. Okay, that part's right. And, I know like the handcuff scene, like he handcuffs her and it like hurts her wrist and everything, and she kind of gets worried. And he gets like, I don't know if anything happens, and he kind of gets worried that he may have hurt her. So, after that scene, he goes and buys like a expensive bracelet or something like that. Let's see. Antonika says Taylor could have been seen her topless too, and he got really upset, and that's why they stayed. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, I think that's why he was pissed. He was just like his security would see her, everything like that. Lizzie said, "OMG, when she shaves him, I need that." Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. Does that happen after or like while they're there? I remember that, but she like. I'm so bad. I remember that. Oh man, you're so right. That I doubt they'll put that in, but if they will, I'll be like, okay, yo. Okay, bitch. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing. Let's see. Alright. Anthony, I would have been mad if I would have given him hickeys too. I mean, you gotta return the favor. You're not gonna just mark me up. Like, expect it back. So, but we all know Anna is just like, she wants to be confident, but she lets her, what is it? Not her equilibrium, but what did she say? Her inner goddess. Like, I don't know. Like, she lets it beat who she really is. And it's like, girl, get your shit together. Do what you want to do to your man. Just do it. Why you scared? He ain't gonna go nowhere. He more whipped than you think he is. Oh, let's see. And Mr. Jackie says, and then she throws him a brush, and I don't remember that part. I remember when she shaves him. That was really funny. Let's see, Alyssa says where Anna buys him a camera and it's all cute. Oh, does it? Oh yeah, like she takes pictures of them. Oh, thank you, Alyssa. I remember that part. The whole time that she's taking pictures, and then like, isn't it like a scene where I think it's like towards the end, and she finds that picture of him while he's sleeping. Yes. Oh yes, you guys are like having me do like a back chill everything. Yes, you're right. So yeah, when she gives him hickey, she gets mad. He's like, "What's wrong?" She starts throwing the stuff at him and everything in the brush. But she takes a picture of him while he's sleeping, and she keeps it as a memory. And I feel like somewhere in Free, like I think with the robbery towards the end, when she's trying to get the money, I think she like finds it or something like that. I don't know. It was so cute. I can't. I really, really can't. And I do believe like if I'm not mistaken, so you have Paris and them being in Paris, and he goes and buys the painting, and everything. And then I forget like what happens because they really, after they leave their honeymoon, they go back into normality. Like they just go back into their lives. Like Anna's going back and working at SIP, which is now hers. And then they just kind of like, it's just very regular stuff. But I don't remember when Jack, for his first actions, like his first real action was taking down Charlie Tango. That was his big like, I'm coming for you. But I forget like his second action in the book. I don't know if it's the chase or if it's something else. So help me with that if you guys can remember, because I cannot remember specifically what happens right when they get back, like once his first move. I just know that that happens, and then we get to see more of Gia and everything like that. So a lot of characters come in with the third book, and I'm hoping that the third book is longer, because you guys, let me tell you, if you have the DVD of Darker, Darker is really long. Darker is really long, you guys. Like when I was watching, I was like, damn, this movie's 2 hours. Like after like it got to the ending, I was like, I actually got fed a lot. And if you guys didn't watch, they put the pool table scene in the movie. I almost cried, you guys. I almost cried. Like literally, I screamed when this pool table came. Like, oh my god, I screamed when I saw it. I was like, but I got Max. It's like he doesn't bang her on the table. He gets the ruler and he spanks her. Then he bangs her on the table. But I was like, okay, I'll deal with it, whatever. But the whole scene was like perfect. But I knew, I kind of, the extra scenes that they took out, I kind of saw why. Like the pool table scene was really like, if you put that in there, a lot of people would be like, what, like this is boring. But to us fans, that's everything. Like, that's everything. So when they add in the deleted scenes, I'm telling you, that movie gives you a good, hefty spoonful of the book. Like, kid you not. Like, when I was done watching it again, like, mind you, this is my second time watching it since the theaters. Like, I was, like, really, really satisfied. Like, with those extra scenes, it really hits the key main moments and the key points. Like, I don't know if you guys remember in the movie theater, when he comes back and he takes her from the art gallery. In the movie, it's just from the art gallery, I think, to the restaurant, or them like walking out. But in the DVD, it shows the alley scene. And I was going to put that on Snap. If you guys don't follow me, I was going to be like screaming like, they put the alley scene right after. And I was like geeking out because I was like, holy shit, they actually thought of putting that. Because that was like really, really, that was really important after they got back together. Because she was like, oh, like she was like there. And then just like, it just looks just like, no, I can't right now, but I really want to. And then when they didn't put that in the movie, like when I watched it in theaters, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, so mad. So in the DVD, when they added that, I like, my inner goddess was like on a stripper pole. Swear to God. Like, I was so happy. So happy. Okay. Kelly Poppy, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We are talking about 50 Shades Freed. We're right here after their honeymoon and talking about Darker. So, let's see. Anthony said, I just needed Dr. Flynn and it would have been perfect. Agreed. Me and Alyssa agree with you, definitely. If they would have had Dr. Flynn in there, or even if it was just like a scene with just Christian with Dr. Flynn, I think I would be like, okay. Because I also, you guys, watched the extra stuff. And with that, James Foley was really, really respectful. Like, you guys, like, when I tell you, and no hate on Sam Taylor Johnson, but James Foley was so respectful to us. Like, when you go back and watch his interviews, he's like, what interests me was that it wasn't about a sex between a dominant and submissive and a guy and a girl. It was a psychological love story that had the effect on two people, no matter the circumstance. And when he said that, the whole time he was talking, you guys, I was like this in front of my computer, like, yes, you're right, yes, yes. Yeah, like everything he was saying was like what we wanted him to do in the movie. And then he said like there would be certain scenes, like Erica was always there on set. And so he said that there were certain scenes, like, you know, Erica would come up to him, like, if he would, like, have it a certain way, Erica would come up and be like, you know, this happens in the book, you know, if you want to add that in. And so he would say that he would take that advice if it fits how he wanted it to go, or if not, he would just say, no, it's okay. but she would be respectful and not get mad and be like, okay, like, you're fine. But he took a lot of her advice when she would come and tell him, like, this actually happens in the book if you want to add that. And he'd be like, okay, let's add it in. So that's why we love it, and it's so well put together, because she had a lot to do with that. He allowed her to say what she wanted and added her input. So we really need to respect her, because if we would have had Sam Taylor Johnson, no offense to her lover as a director, we would have been like in Freed in the second movie. I don't know if you guys remember, but in the 50 Shades Grey, Sam Taylor Johnson wanted the movie to end with Anna saying red. And you guys know red doesn't happen until the end of Freed, when they're in the red room, like towards the end. And she says that, and he's like, oh my god, you know? But I just need to respect him. James Foley, I have faith in him in Freed, and I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay. You guys are commenting. Let me read. So Alyssa said, I think I'm excited for Freed in general. There's so many scenes, and I'm excited to see that on the screen. Yes, definitely, definitely. Jayla, welcome to the stream, my dear. You have been missing. Welcome, welcome. I tell you guys, you have to click the bell button next to subscribe, because if you don't click that, you'll never know when I put videos up, and you'll never know when a live stream goes. So blame YouTube for it. So, okay. So Kelly said, can't wait for Layla and Anna when they meet again. They meet again? Wait, they meet again? When did they meet again? Oh my god. When does Layla meet her again? You guys remind me. When do they meet again? I really don't remember that. Layla and Anna meet again. When was this? Oh, you guys are right. Oh my god, yes. But wait, do they come to her job, or does she invite him? Yes, and Christian was mad. Yes, 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 yes. I remember. Okay. Okay, yes, yes. Ah, you guys, like, this is why I love you guys, because you help my fucking brain. Oh, yes, and she brings Savannah with her. Ah, I remember. And Christian was so pissed because Christian came. Oh, I love that scene because he was so pissed, and she was just like, I mean, they came to me. I asked for them. I remember that. I so did. I want to read Freed again. I want to read Freed again, you guys. I'm getting like withdrawal. Damn it. I knew this stream was going to do it to me, but oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, let's read some of these comments. So Jackie says, I'm excited to see when Anna tells Christian she's pregnant. Oh, you're right. That scene really, I really felt bad for her, because it was like she was taking in so much as is. So when she found out she was pregnant, and I forget the doctor's name, is it Mrs. Green or whatever, when she told her, she was like, no baby, you're pregnant, you miss your period. And she doesn't know how to tell him, and he just like leaves. Like, I felt, oh my god, like I felt the core, like that hurt. But I'm curious to see how they put it in the movie, because if they're respectful, they'll put it in the movie. Let's see. Aspen. Oh, yes, Kelly. Thank you for mentioning that. Aspen was amazing, by the way. A lot happened in Aspen. Like, holy crap. Like, the whole Gia and Elliot and the club. Yeah, the club scene where Christian punches the really big guy because he grabs Anna. And she's like, I'm married, you asshole. And he comes and punches her out of nowhere. And it's like, oh, yes. Oh man, that was amazing. That club scene had me like on edge, because it was just like, it was different for them. And I saw, because Anna wears this really, really like silver dress and everything, because I don't know if Kate, she told her to wear it or something like that. But there's so much that goes on in Aspen. Aspen's like, I'm curious to see how they're going to do it in the movie too, because Anna knows about the whole thing with Elliot and Gia, and then how she tries to tell him or ask him and everything was like really interesting. So, oh man. But I think the key main points we're looking for in Freed is the wedding, Italy or Paris, whatever, car chasing, Aspen, pregnancy, And I guess when Layla comes back, I think those are key points I'm ready for. But the chase, it was amazing. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you guys remember the part where they're like, when they have sex and then he's like, touch me? Oh my god. Yo, that scene, bro. Oh. You guys remember that? But it's like, I don't know if it's they're at the Heathman or if they're at their place and he's like, touch me. Right? Oh, that was like, oh my god, you guys. You guys. You guys. I'm geeking. Do you guys remember that? Tell me you guys remember that. And then, of course, like, the epilogue is amazing. But I'm going to tell you about the epilogue in just a second. But do you guys remember that scene? I'm going to let it marinate with you all. If you remember it, let me know. And I need you to have like a mini geek out moment. Because if you have a mini geek out moment, then I'm not left in the dark here. Have a mini geek out moment. It's okay. We're here to not judge one another. So, geek out. Geek out. All right, I'm reading comments. Jayla, have you seen the new trailer for Free, the unreleased longer one? Yes! In the DVD, Jayla, it gives you everything. I geeked out, girl. Like, how my inner goddess came up my throat. Let's see, Lizzie, doesn't someone break into Christian's apartment? Did something happen? Oh, I want to read Freed again, you guys. Like, I'm geek. Like, I haven't read it in so long. Last time I read it is when I came back from Rome, because when I went to Rome, it was when before I went to Rome, was when I first read the book. Then when I went to Rome again, I read the whole thing after. But when I got back from Rome, I had not gotten to Freed yet. So it's been since like 2015, you guys, since I've read, or even 2014. Like, it's been a while since I've read Freed. Like, I've read it twice, but it's been a long time. Let's see. But I don't remember if anybody broke in. If that's the case, I can't. I'm having like horrible flashback. Alyssa, yes, isn't that where he tells her yes, that's what happens. And yes, because that whole thing with her birthday and everything, and Ray gets hurt. You're so right, Lizzie. Oh my god. A lot happens in Freed. EL did her thing with that one. Like, she did. But yeah, like, what did he do for her birthday? Did they have a party? I think they threw her a party at their house. Oh, he came to kidnap Anna. And I don't remember that. It shows that in the trailer when he comes to kidnap her, but I don't remember when he does that. The only thing I remember she doing for Jack is Jack kidnapped Mia and she goes and get the money. Like, that's the only thing I remember. He bought her a car. I can't. Oh, I want to read Freed again, you guys. I'm getting so mad. I can't remember it. Literally. Oh, that sucks. Damn, I can't remember any of that. They better do the damn thing then. Like, especially the car chase scene. And then Sawyer knocked his ass out. Wait, okay, you're helping me, Antonika, because I'm remembering a little bit. Because don't they like drag him out or something? Oh man, I'm getting mad. I'm getting so mad. I like want to open my book on my iPad and flip to where that page is. Cause like, oh man. But let's talk about the epilogue. Like, that was probably, because when I was done reading Freed and the epilogue was there, like, cause she was like, me and my da 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 da, my husband, my lover, my dominant, da 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 da, and I was like, it's ending. She said all this stuff because it's ending. Like, oh man. But the epilogue literally had me. It gave me the extra icing on the cake that you always want. And it made me feel happy. Like, because whenever you read a book and it's ending, you feel sad, especially if it's a book you like. She did so good with the epilogue because we get to see Teddy. in their new house. They're in the house now with the new renovations and everything. There's Taylor and Mrs. Jones, and Taylor's daughter's there. And you have Teddy walking around, and then you have newly pregnant Anna, all swollen and big with their second daughter. And I'm just like, don't do this to me, please don't. But you know what's going to happen? You know what she's going to do? She's going to make that an extra scene. She's not going to put that on DVD. I bet she's not going to put that in theater. She's probably going to put that in as an extra scene. Or like the hospital scene or anything where he's like, no, you almost died the first time. And she has a flashback of the hospital scene giving birth to Teddy. And how she had like an immediate C-section and everything like that. Like, that part, oh, you guys, I want to just like bang my head against the keyboard because I was like on edge. I loved everything of it. And then like how she's looking at, Christian put together Teddy's birthday gift and everything like that. And she's like reminiscing about everything. Oh, God, you guys. When I tell you that was everything, like, it was everything. Like, and then how it, like, finishes with, like, I don't know if people are coming over or they go to sleep or everything before Teddy's birthday and everything. Ugh. And how he looks like Christian with, the brown hair and everything. Because I was kind of mad that they didn't make Christian's hair color accurate. Because in the book, doesn't Christian have, like, sandy brown hair or, like, kind of, like, reddish brown hair? But they didn't make Jamie's hair like reddish brown. So we're gonna leave it at that. But okay. Comments. I'm reading comments. Let me scroll up because you guys have just, when I talk, I don't look at them. Please forgive me. Let's see. Me either. He came to Anna, bought her car, Sawyer knocked his ass out. Oh my gosh. Lizzie. I remember buying him a car though. Sawyer, my man. Lizzie, is Sawyer your man? I bet he is. That's your main boo? Yes. Everybody know that. And actually the guy that casted as Sawyer, that was a good choice. I was kind of disappointed in Taylor, but I was like, that kind of is how Taylor is. But the guy they put as Sawyer is like, yes. Oh my God. Hey, young heart, welcome to the stream. Oh my God. But yes, so it's Copper hair. Yeah, they kind of like dyed his hair. I mean, hello. But we'll see. I'm curious though. But there's a lot of stuff that happens and I'm just ready for it. Over and all, with Freed being one of the longest books, I don't know if you guys know, Freed is the longest book in the whole series. Darker is the best with action and suspense and everything, but Freed is the longest. And it got to the point where it was like towards like after everything, like before the chase, and we'll talk about that next. Before not the chase, but the ending scene where she has to get the money. It kind of was like regular, like it was like Anna at work, and then they would do something special, and then it was like sex, and it was like little stuff, and you got kind of used to it. Like it was a lot of the scenes, different dates and everything, and you kind of got used to it. But everything leading up to the chase was just like very, very like spoon-fed. Everything was like used to. And I think that's why we get really sad at the end, because she made Freed so long and so good and gave us like the little awe moments. It really made us sad because like we got so used to how everything was, and we got so used to the scenes and them in the relationship. It was like, damn, why couldn't this be a fourth, fifth book? Like, I'm still pissed she hasn't like just said, you know what, let's write a fifth book and have it like 4 or 5 years later, like Teddy being a kid and everything, and have something else be a problem. Like, we can have Elena come back or something, you know? It's crazy. This is really crazy. Oh, I love Freed. Freed is my everything, and even though Darker is my favorite, Freed gives me the warm feelings, the fuzzy feelings. So I will say Freed gives me that, but Darker will always be my favorite just because of everything that happens. But we're going to go into talking about the ending, and then we're going to talk about Christian's development overall throughout the book. With the ending, with her, how did you guys feel about the chase scene? Like, not the chase scene, but Anna getting that threatening message at work that Jack has Mia, and she has to get this money. Like, how did you guys feel about that? Like, what was your emotions? Because I was just, when he called her and was like, what's going on, and she had to basically lie to him, it broke my heart. Especially, oh my god, especially when she was like, I never wanted you, like, and he was like, was it all for the money? And there was like a pause. He's like, just take it all. And it's like, I don't know how much money's in the bank. It broke my heart. Like, I was like, oh my god. That's how you knew he loved her. Because of the fact that he was like, just take it all. You can have it all. I'd rather you be, okay and like satisfied than out here struggling. Like, just take it all. Like, I was like, yo, this man loves this girl. Oh man. But I was like, oh, like, you're killing me. She's like, I'm doing it. And then, like, you see in her mind, she's like, even though I don't want to tell him this, like, I have to protect him because if he gets involved, he's going to hurt Mia and everything. And then, like, prior to, isn't there something wrong with her? Like, didn't something happen? Like, because she's already, I don't know. I'm curious. I'm just curious. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready to open it with, like, to take it with open arms. Like, I'm just ready. Let's see. Anthony says, at first I didn't believe Jack. I was like, yeah, right. Yeah, me too. I was just like, you're just trying to scare her. But then when, like, I guess he sent a picture or put her on the phone, it was just like, holy shit. Let's see. Jackie says she did come back and freed Elena. Oh, isn't that when she comes into the house to have dinner? I can't remember. Let's see. Lizzie said, I think she did the right thing for Mia, but she should have tipped him off somehow because Liz was there to pick up outside, so maybe there was some time. And who was within it with Jack? Was it Gia that was in it with Jack? Who else was with it? Like, it was him and somebody else that she couldn't believe it was her. It was a girl. I know that. Literally. But still, like, I feel like you're right too, Lizzie. Like, she could have just been like, hinted something like, even though, because Jack isn't going to know, but just be like, Christian, don't do this right now. Like, don't, because he's going to hurt her, but help me. You know what I mean? Like, Elizabeth. Okay, now remind me again. I'm about to have another moment. Liz is who? Is it the lady that used to work at SIP? Her boss? Thank you, Antonika. Okay, there we go. Elizabeth. Okay, there we go. But why'd they make it in the movie like she's like scared of him, which is kind of funny. But oh man. Damn, that was really suspenseful. Like, especially when she comes in there, like, with the bag, and she's like, I need to take out however much money. And the lady's just looking like, are you sure? And she's like, I'm on his account. I'm his wife. Like, give me the fucking money. I'm just like, damn, bitch. Oh, man. But yeah, when he said take it all, I was just like, you're killing me, Christian. You're killing me. I want you to know. You're ripping my heart out and you're slapping it in my face. Literally. Oh, yes. Thank you, Jackie. This is why you are the ish. This because that's right. Because now they take her in and he kicks her in the stomach, or he hits her with the gun. And he kicks her in the stomach. And that's when she's like blurry-eyed and she sees Christian coming. And she hears him yelling, Anna. And she's like, my little blip. Oh my god. Because is this prior till after she already told Christian about the baby? Like, she's like already, like, they're already not on even good terms. So that's why she's just like, he feels like, is this because I don't love the like, I don't want the baby? Because, oh, you guys. This scene killing me, guys, right now. Like, it's just like, because he was like, it's because I don't want the baby. It's just because, like, he was literally doing everything. Like, oh my god, I remember it now. Oh my god. You guys, that scene, man. I think because yeah, that literally happened right after he neglected her for the pregnancy, and he was like so quiet with her and everything. Oh man. And they weren't on good terms after their argument, so that's why he was just like, it's because I don't want the baby. It's because, like, like, am I not, like, he was just doing everything. Oh, I'm so, you guys, oh my god. And this is where EL needs to come in and give us like free from from Christian's point of view, because I would love to know like how he panics. Like I would just love like what happens, like if he's in a meeting and he was just like, just it just stops everything, like, oh, shooketh. I am shooketh. That scene made me shook like hell, you guys. Like, holy fuck. That scene was like on edge, amazing. Like, amazing. Oh my god. Shooketh. Everybody's like, oh my god, yes, I was gonna cry. I love you guys, I swear. Oh my god. Literally dying of agony. I feel like I have to read Freed again too, Jayla. Like, I feel like there was so much, and like I said, I haven't read Freed since 2015. And well, no, I lied. I'm such a liar. I think I read it a third time because before the movie came out, I read it again. I think. Oh, fuck, I can't remember. Damn it, I can't remember. I don't know. It's just been a long time. But that's still 2015, so it's still been like 2-3 years. No, maybe 2. Just 2. Let's see. Jayla, EL makes me want to write. You'd be surprised. I mean, being that was a fan fiction, it gets you in the mindset like you could do it too. And if you just take the time, like, mind you, that wasn't how she wrote it initially. She wrote it chapter by chapter, and it was short until people, wanted it again. But it's a lot of competition out there. Like, people are doing the same thing, and it only takes, like, yours have to be like a diamond in the rough, different, like nothing like at all. And that's why I think I love Anna Zayer's Twist Me, because Anna Zayers was able to touch on the same type of relationship as Anna and Christian had in 50 Shades of Grey, but with Julian and I forgot her name again. You guys are gonna hate me because I keep forgetting her name. What's her name? Julian and starts with an N. Oh fuck! Don't tell me. Julian and Nora. I got it. But yeah, that's why I respect Anna Zayers, was because it gives you the same relationship as Anna and Christian, but with Julian and Nora, it's more. You still get that soft side of Julian, but he's such a badass, and it's like holy fuck, like But if you want to do it, you got to do it right. Oh man, I have to take a moment. I gotta get into reading again. This summer, I'm dedicated. I promise, Antonika, Youngheart, Jayla, everybody, Liz, Alyssa, everybody, Kelly. This summer, I'm going to get back into reading. And I say that because when I tell you guys, reading took me to another place, like, and I don't want to get emotional, like, it's just beautiful. Like, reading, and I think other people will not understand how reading does this to us. It really puts us in another place of, like, perception. It makes us feel what not that we can't experience, but what we know we can't touch, but we can live in it in our heads. And nothing is better than dreaming and seeing something that is not necessarily real, but could possibly happen. And it just takes you to another place where you feel safe and no one can tell you what, and it lets you see what you want to see. And when I tell you guys, that's what made me fall in love with reading, and that's what has made me fall in love with 50 Shades of Grey. I will blatantly to somebody's face, if they ask me, what's your favorite book, I will look them dead ass in the face and say 50 Shades of Grey. And they can laugh at me, they can say I'm stupid, they can say it's horrible grammar, but nothing turned me on into reading until I read Grey. And I read before, like, different books, Gone Girl, Great Gatsby, Lovely Bones. Like, I read all those books, but nothing got me into how I felt about reading until I read 50 Shades of Grey. Like, it opened, like, a whole nother door of, like, because I didn't know people wrote, like, eroticas. I didn't know that was even a genre. Like, I knew there were sex books, but it wasn't like that. And so, not that like I'm some weirdo that's like addicted to reading sex or all that. It's just like it makes it more real than a fantasy world of like crime and mystery. Like I don't know, it's just more like it adds on to the realism of how I'm picturing it. And I don't care if you call me weird about it. I don't care if no one agrees with me. I don't care if anything. Like it's my reading that I relate to it more because it's more realistic and the relationships that they go through and everything, it just seems so like pure. And I just love it. Like it adds on to like character traits with people in books. So sorry, that was like my moment. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm back. I had a moment and let me be. But it gets me kind of mad because it's like people judge us because they think we're like some weird sex addicts. And it's like, no, bitch, you go read. Like Kelly said, remember when Christian came home drunk? That was hilarious when I was reading it. I was laughing so hard. Yes, I've seen when Christian comes home and he's drunk. After that, he hits the table and he says something, and it's just like you don't see that side of him. And she says it like she's like, even though I'm so pissed at him, seeing the side of him is just like so different. And it's like it was really funny. I agree, Kelly. Like that scene had me like really, really like, really, Christian? This is what you go? But I think it hurt her more when she got him on the bed and she took out his BlackBerry. And the last thing, that she saw was Elena saying, like, you should, like, talk to her or something like that. Like, you should trust her or you made the right choice or something like that. And she's like, oh, this fucker. But yeah. Yeah, that was really funny. But let's see what else we can talk about. Can we talk about Christian's development? How do you guys feel of Christian throughout the book? Because I mean, we get the stand cold, I don't do hearts and flowers Christian, and then we see like the don't leave me Christian, which is like you son of a bitch, like you're pulling me, and then we get to like the you're my wife, I'm your husband, I provide for you Christian. Like how do you think of his character development? Like, what do you think about it? Let's see. Young Heart, remember when Anna said, let's take off your clothes? And Christian's like, oh, now you're talking. Yeah, that was funny. That was really funny. I'm telling you, when Christian is intoxicated, he gets kind of loose. Lizzie said, what I need from Christian's point of view in Freed is him calling the baby Junior. I know. What is it? He says that during the phone call? Or I forget when he actually calls him Junior, but that would be like the ice on the cake for me too, Lizzie. Like let me get involved with this. Like, literally. Everything. It makes me want to read Freed again, honestly. It really does make me want to read Freed. Let's see. Jayla says, OMG, he changed so much. Lizzie says, totally agree. OMG, reading is amazing. I know. It's like hearts and flowers to my soul. And I want to get back into it because Antonika makes me mad that she's like beating me reading. And then she's like, where are you at? I'm just like, I'm still in this book. Anthony says, that's why I love Christian so much because he became a better person before our eyes. And Jayla says, Anna changed his life so much. It's crazy. And you both are absolutely right. I think that's what people don't understand is the psychological characteristics that Christian, the methods he goes through is so like, it's like all it took was somebody that just didn't want what you wanted, but wanted you and gave it to you good. It just makes it lets you like it shows you that you don't know how your life is gonna go. Someone can walk in your life and change your life, and you could have it one way where you're just like completely like satisfied and you're good with them, and all it takes is just that one person, and that's why it also gives people hope because it's like even though that one person may happen to become that milestone, like you can have that for yourself too in real life. And I feel like that's why it's just like we love it so much, and we are so protective of this book. Because it's like, no, don't talk bad about this book just because of what your perspective or your perception of it and how I view it are two different things. Don't talk bad about my book because I'll come for your head. I will cut you. Okay? Because nothing is better than seeing someone develop and grow. And the grace that Anna has throughout the whole thing is just amazing. Like, I love it. And that's why that will, 50 Shades of Grey will be forever my favorite book, literally. Let's see. Anthony says that's why Grace loves Anna so much because she sees that Anna did for Christian. You're right, and I feel like she was like saying before in the other books like how Christian was very standoffish and he was very. She's like we never even saw him this much until you came, so it means a lot to us, and that was something right there. Like it proves. Let's see. Jackie says Anna changed his life. If Anna didn't enter his life, he would continue doing what he was doing. You're right. And he would have been just the man in the window, the man that's in control of his own universe, the man that is in the control of his own life. And if all it took was Anna to just trip in his office and change how he viewed things. So Young Heart. Sorry, Solomon. I have to go. I have homework to do, but I'll be back before end. You're fine, Young Hearts. Jasmine, go do your homework. And if we're still here, we'll be here. Let's see. Jayla says, OMG the way Anna dressed in gray versus how she dresses in darker and freed. Oh, yeah. Like, can we just commend to her wardrobe in darker? Like, when I was watching it again, I was like, yes, especially that red dress in the end. It hugged everything on Dakota perfectly. Versus, like, the whole baggy boots, leggings, skirt, printed, button up, like everything is just like amazing. So definitely, Jayla, I agree. Lizzie says, I love how it shows his love for her, creeping out, for example, like when he gives her the bracelet because he's uncomfortable with the handcuff marks when he makes her giggle with the camera and everything. Yeah, Lizzie, you're right with that. And it's just like we see that soft side of Christian that is never there. And it's like, just think of like a stone cold person that is so sweet to babies. Like, think of like the most muscular, mean guy. But when you see that muscular, mean guy with a baby, he's like so animated and so soft and gentle and caring. You like, even though you view that person one way, it like something in us changes when we see that type of like interaction and how they change. And that's the same thing with Christian. Like, he is like that. And when he changes, it's like you want it. You're like, yes, like give me that tender, that TLC, that tender love and care. Like that's what I want. That's what Anna wants. Like we're on Anna's team. We're like TLC, TLC. Like we want to see that. And when he gives that, it's just like, oh, you fucker, you're amazing. Like leave me alone. Jayla says Anna has become more confident. I will say that as well. I will agree with that. Anna has become more confident and she's been able to realize like what she wants and what she wants to go after and what she wants in the bedroom too. Like even though he wants a submissive, she's like, you don't get it like this, but you can get it like this. You may get a little bit of this, but you still can get a little bit of that. Like that as well. I agree. Jayla is really, really awesome. We see that confidence boost, and there's some people out there that are just like her, who are just that person that's in the shadow who is beautiful and has these characteristics and has those things about them that are amazing, but it only takes that person to bring that out of them. It helps to show people like it can happen. It may not happen like a billionaire is going to come sweep you off your feet. That's like winning the lottery. But it'll happen. You'll meet that special somebody that will make you feel like you're the center of his everything. And that's what, hopefully a lot of people took from the book and everything like that. So definitely. For sure. Let's see. What can we expect? Like, do you think E.L. James and James Foley is going to touch everything from Freed? Because, mind you, Freed is a long ass book. Do you think they'll touch everything? Do you think they'll take out? Do you think they'll skip? Because I don't know. I want Dr. Flynn. I want the session between Anna, Christian, and Dr. Flynn in the movie. And let me search right now if they've casted somebody from Dr. Flynn, because if they have not, then that will tell us if they're on the same road as us, because I need that. I need Dr. Flynn. I need the quirky cool Christian. This is the way you are. Next year can't come here quick enough. Let's see. See full cast. I just saw his name. Oh my god, you guys. I saw his name. Where'd he go? Oh, that's his wife. I don't want his wife. I need him. Who's playing him? Flynn, Flynn, Flynn. You guys. Holy shit. I think they replaced Dr. Flynn with a female. Oh, no, they didn't. Are you serious? You guys, they replaced Dr. Flynn with a female. Shut the fuck up. Oh, but did they cast a guy for Dr. Flynn? Because, or maybe they're just not done. They may not be done. They may not be done. Don't sweat it, Solomon. It's got Jack, Elliot, Sawyer, Carrick, Ella, Hannah, Stephen, Mike, Gwen, Father on Beach, Tons Person. You guys. I don't see him in this one. If they casted him, where the hell is he at? I need to know. If I don't know, I'm going to flip the fuck out. Give me full class. Like, I'm not playing with you. You guys, because what was Dr. Flynn's full name? Hugh Dancy is Dr. Flynn? Ella Enchanted. Why do they don't have him as in the cast then? He's a good Dr. Flynn if that's him. Like I would Hugh Dancy. You guys, why am I not seeing him? Hannibal, the TV series. We got the problem because I don't see him on the casting, so. Oh, you guys, the actual DVD comes out May 9th. Hey, look at us early birds. The DVD, it says 50 Shades Darker unrated, includes a tease of 50 Shades Free, digital now, on Blu-ray and DVD May 9th. Look at all these pictures. Kinky. Kinky, kinky. We'll just have to see because I see somebody that says they have the name and it says Ryan Flynn. Rhian Flynn. I don't see nobody else named Flynn. So, have to wait on that one. So I don't see anything. So, do you guys use IMDb? It's the perfect place to get info. It gives you all the details. Like if I go right now and you click on trivia, it's like, did you know there was a talk that Jamie Dornan would reprise his role as Christian Grey, but those rumors were put to rest on February 25th, 2015, when his agent stated he was devoted to the sequels. The third installment will not have a two-parter, unlike the other best-selling novels, adapted film series, such as Harry Potter, Twilight, The Hunger Games, and Divergent. The third and final chapter of 50 Stage Trilogy, filming for some scenes in Nice, France, where the cast and crew happened to be located of the Nice terror attacks. Oh, wow. Ariel Kebba will be taking on the role of Gia Mateo, the architect who Christian hires. That's for Gia, but it isn't for Dr. Flynn. Let's see what you guys have been saying. This has nothing to do with Freed, but OMG, the pool table scene. I know, Jayla, you for... When I saw it, it just like... Because at one point I thought it happened after Anna's like, let me see my file. I couldn't remember order it happened, but it happened, I guess, after they came back from somewhere. And they played, and he's like, "What are you doing here?" And she's like, "Oh, da, 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 da." So yeah, definitely, like, that was amazing. That was like, it touched my soul. It reached in my throat, jiggled my esophagus, and being like, "Bitch, you better scream." But you guys, what were your favorite moments of Free that you're looking forward to seeing in the movie? With me, I want to see when she tells him, no, maybe. I guess when she's pregnant. I don't know. It's hard for me. Let's see. Lisa said, it can sometimes be unreliable though, because my show would have an actor in an episode, but they didn't show up for the episode. IMDb. Oh, really? It's like, I jump to IMDb so quickly about stuff just to find out information. But if that's the case, then that's it. They maybe have not just finished the whole page yet and added him in there. So we'll see. We'll see. You know what? Because is it at Anna's birthday where Dr. Flynn and his wife comes to, like, together? Is it Anna's birthday or something, or their wedding, or it's something where they're both there? So you're kind of right on that, Lizzie. I think you're right, because they would need to cast someone to be his wife. So for sure. Excuse me, you guys. I'm sending a quick text. Okay, let's see. So Jayla says she's looking forward to the wedding, honeymoon, Christian's drunk scene, and the kids. It's like everything. Well, the rest of you guys, what are you looking forward to? Because Freed is just one of those, like, everything has to be detail orientated. Like, if not, I'm gonna get mad. So what else? Jackie says the hickeys. Jackie, is there something you need to tell me? Is there something you need to tell me, Jackie? Is there something you need to tell me? Because we can talk. If you want to talk, we can talk. Let's just at the wedding. I'm looking forward to the wedding too, because in the book, the wedding was very well. Being there was a flashback, it seemed like it was very quick. But because they literally left like mid reception, like they were like, we got to play in the catch, like, and their mom was like, her mom was just like, what the hell? You've been here for like 2 seconds. So I'm curious to see that too. And then in the teaser, she's like, "This is your jet?" He's like, "Ours." And I was like, and then she's like, "You own this too?" He was like, "Ours," something like that. I was like, things money can do. The things money can do. It's just amazing. I want to see how they're going to do the chase scene too. Melissa, how long is the teaser? There's 2 teasers. There is, you know what? I hope I don't get copyrighted. You guys know I got copyrighted with playing See a Song in the other live stream. It's like, I was like, you son of a gun. Copyrighted. Let me see. I'll mute it, and hopefully, because Universal has sound and visual copyright. So if I hold it up too long, they're gonna copyright me. So let's see if I can get it on my iPad. Give me 1 second, and I'll show you guys if you haven't seen it yet. And I'll play it low. How about that? See, Anthony said, I need to see Dakota bring more emotion, especially when she tells Christian she's pregnant. His reaction, she can't half-ass that. You're right. She does good with the scene with Layla, when I rewatched that, the part where she's just like, and the tear just falls on her cheek, I was like, yes. I was like, yes, you better hold that tear. Or you better hold that look. And she was just like in shock. And she's just like, oh, this is happening. Like, I really felt that. Like, I had to rewatch it like twice. I love that about DVDs. I always rewind scenes and watch it like 4 times. I'm that person, you guys. Like, if you're ever around me, if we ever meet in public and we go chill somewhere and we're watching a DVD, I'm going to rewind it 3 times if it's something I like. I do it all the time. I'm weird. Leave me alone. Okay, let's see. How do we go to movies on this bitch? I do it all the time. Let's see. Lizzie says, or when they use their vows against each other to make them open up to each other. Was that during Dr. Flynn? Oh, buddy. You're right. No, the beach scene. She could have done it better in the submissive scene, though. You really think so, Danica? I thought it was good. I thought like that feeling of like, holy fuck, betrayal was everything. Hold on, you guys. I'm logging into my iTunes now, and I'll play it for you guys. And let's pray to God. Like, you think Universal will copyright this if I hold it like this? Because I don't have time for them to, like, get me. They're really good at getting me, too. Baby. You need more tear? I gave more tears than her. Anthony, you are stupid. She said I gave more tears than her. That's true. And I feel like if they would have did it to where there's not enough available storage to download 50 Shades Dark or Underrated, you can manage it. Are you fucking kidding me? Give me time, guys. You guys keep talking and socializing. I'm gonna see what the hell is taking up my space. Hold on 1 second. And my viewers who are watching the stream after, I do apologize. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm doing what everybody asked me to do, which is to read out everybody's comments, so bear with me. Please. Is that enough space? Please be enough space. I want to show my fans this. You guys, don't do this. Please. How much space do you fucking need? Oh my god, you guys, I'm gonna cry. If I could just play it on my computer, I'd be so happy. I don't want to play it on my phone. Oh, butter. I'm trying, guys. Just download already, please. What's taking up the most space? What can I delete? What can I delete? What can I delete? Let's delete Instagram. And I'm not on Instagram on this tablet. Let's delete eBay. Let's delete... I don't want to delete Netflix. Let's delete Kick. How much space do you need? What much space do you need, man? Get out here. I don't need Spotify. Forget Spotify. Oh, come on, please. For me and my subscribers. Just work. I'm trying, you guys. Bear with me. You know what? I'm doing it on my phone. Is that okay to do it on my phone? Am I cool with that? It better download too. I think I'm gonna reset this iPad because it always says you don't have enough space. Thank you. And my screen is cracked, so I think that probably makes it better. Yeah, you guys, this is what I've been dealing with for like, you probably can't see it. Hold on. Can you see that? Do you see that crack? Huh. The struggle. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that crack. And you know what's funny? It's not that I'm lazy and I don't have the money. Well, hold on. It's not that I don't have the money. I'm just lazy. And I have horrible memory with little stuff like this. So I'll just like forget. Just let me play it. Do I have to download it? Wait, I can play it? Why is it telling me? Pause. You guys, I'm getting so mad. Technology is not on my side, you cunts. Why are you doing this? Like, explain to me, please. Like, my phone's freezing. In the meantime, yeah. How's everybody doing? I'm sorry. I'm like getting so annoyed right now. This is pissing me off. I dare you to say I don't have enough space. You better download. You knew that. Huh. Better download. Anyway. So you guys, next week I'll be doing a video. I know we've lost some people. So Anthony, Gajayla, Jackie, Lizzie, Alyssa. I think you guys are the only ones here right now. This guy, he actually was in the beginning of the stream. Okay, this is gonna take forever. You know what? It's cool teasers. I'll show it next live stream. I'm gonna reset this tablet and get it just like on default and just deal with it. I've had this tablet for years. Like, this is the old school iPad. And I read on it and it's like I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to reset it because it's just I think I don't have space. It wants to update. And the only reason I don't want to delete it is because I have Flappy Bird. You guys remember Flappy Bird? Oh my god. And I don't want to lose Flappy Bird. Even though I don't play it, it's just like one of those things, like, you still have it, you know? It's like, come on, you remember Flappy Bird? But you can't download it anymore, so I'm gonna have to do that. But our next live stream that we have, I'll definitely do it again. And I'll show you the teasers that I was talking about. But they're cool. There's like two. The second one's really short, but the one after the movie, I mean, they're both short, but you know. It, like, the one that's in the actual DVD package, it says like next Valentine's Day. Like, it's really cool. But next week I'll be doing a video of how to create a intro. I'll try to do how to create an intro and use music, and if I have time, how to create a banner. I don't want the video to be too long. But I'm going to show you guys, like, where I download stuff. Like, the only thing I've paid for, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to keep it real. The only thing I paid for is Final Cut Pro. That's the only thing, because that was something I knew I needed when I edited my videos. I use iMovie. I fluctuate between iMovie and Final Cut, but that's the only thing I bought. Like, when it comes to, like, my Adobe After Effects and, what else did I download? Adobe After Effects and a few other things. You can do like Photoshop and everything. I haven't done Photoshop, but it's really, really simple and the process is so easy. So I'll give you guys like insight on that. But if you're ever interested, like the guy in the beginning, I don't remember his name, but he was like requested that. And on that video, if you guys want to see me do anything or review anything, let me know. I'll buy it if it's not expensive, and I'll give my review and honest review. If you're like trying to buy something, but you're just like, oh, I want to spend my money, I'll waste some money on it just because I love you guys. But yeah, if you guys have anything you want to see, then we'll do. That's my next video. I don't have anything after that. I'm playing it by ear, and we'll go from there. But if there's anything you guys want me to do, review, I could do just another book talk. Let's go into other books. Like we have Anna Zayre's Twist Me. We have, you know, so much more. We have Meredith Wild's Hacker and everything. Filmora Wondershare is good. Haven't heard of it, but is that like editing? Oh, I think I have actually. It's really cool. But yeah, if you guys want to see any of that, let me know. I'll do more informative videos of like my camera equipment, my lighting, like how to do all that cool stuff when you're recording, and like what's the best startup camera if you want it, and I'll do all that stuff. Anything you want to see, I'll share, because I'm here to grow my channel and let you guys choose what type of YouTuber you want to see. Like, I know there's so much out there, and it's just like, if it's that one YouTuber you don't or can't relate with, I understand. Let me be that YouTuber. Let me be somebody you can rely on. Let me be somebody that you can relate to. So I'm here for it. I'm there. I'm definitely here for it. Let's see. Well, the Crossfire series, Antonika, I can definitely do Crossfire. Love. And then I need to read... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I need to read Night, like you suggested. Yes, Night is really good. Night is one of those books where it's just like, I hate that Kristen Ashley didn't... Is that her name? Kristen? I think her name's Kristen Ashley. I don't know if it's Kristen Ashley. It's something Ashley. Night is one of those books where it's like you want more, but Night is like gray, darker, and freed in one book. So the like, not like where it's like the same context, but it's like it gives you everything. Like, basically at the end they have a baby. If you want me to be blunt with it. I'm sorry if I ruined it for you, but bam, I just did. Sue me. But it just like, I'm giving it to you in the context of like how it's kind of similar. But Night is just one of those books where it's just it's pretty good. And it's another read. It's a good read. I suggest it. It's really good. You'll like it. You'll like it, Antonika. I think it's by Christina. It's not Christina. Christina Lauren does The Beautiful Bastard, because it's two authors, but I think her name is Kristen Ashley. That wrote Night. She has other books. But I just wish Night was just its series on its own. But her name's Christina Lauren, I believe. Or Christina Ashley. Kristen Ashley. There it is. It's called the Unfinished Hero series. So each book has its own setting and everything. And it's Anya and Night. Those are the two people. So it looks like that. Kristen Ashley. And that is actually his like Lamborghini or something. So it's amazing, really good. What I really want to read now is, I want to go back and read Anna's Heirs. Like, I haven't read that. I haven't read that twice, but I feel like reading it again because I've kind of forgotten about it. And one thing I love about reading is just because so much goes on in our life that we forget small things. And books have so many small things. Like, you remember like what happens, but with the Twist Me series, it's been a while. I think it's been a year. And I love with books, like, it's been a long time, you're like, what happened again? And that's what makes reading it again so fun. And that's why books are so amazing, because you can forget, and you're like, what happened? Like I was earlier with Freed. I'm like, what happened? But, yeah, like, that's why I love reading, because you can go back and read it, and it's like reading it for the first time. So, really, really amazing. I just love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Somebody Snapchatted me. Oh, man. I think it's my tutor. I see Snapchat me. Girl, boy. Let's see. You guys gotten quiet on me. You think we should do a Twist Me book talk, Antonika? I can do it. I'm gonna have to read it again, though, babe. Like, you gotta give me some time. So I can get full blown, because it's been a while. It's been a while. But you guys, I think I'm going to end this book talk a little 30 minutes early. I think everybody's gotten kind of quiet. And I personally, with the last few book talks we've had, we've kind of touched so much, so it's really hard for us to talk about a lot. I think I'm going to end it 30 minutes early. I usually try to push it to 2 hours, but I think you guys got kind of quiet, and I want to hold you guys up from your life, even though I'm pretty sure you guys can sit here and watch me talk over and over again. Let's see, Lizzie, she came back. Lizzie said, I have 1%, so I gotta go, but keep up the love. I can't wait to see your next video. Keep up the great work. Yes, we do need to do a Twist Me book talk. I'll see you there. Oh my god. And because I swear, how twist me, keep me, hold me. OMG, I started reading. Yes, Jayla, Lizzie, everybody, we're gonna do that. But I'm gonna let you guys go early. Thank you so much for tuning in for this 50 Shades Free book talk. Sorry it wasn't long. I think more people, when we have everybody in here and everybody's talking, especially our last book talk had us on edge. But that's why I always think Darker is more there, because Darker has so much, and it's just like, oh, you know. But I'm really, really glad I could talk with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, next week will be more of a more formal video. I'm going to do like a how to create your own intro for YouTubers out there. Or if you want to use it for work, or, you know, you want to have your own touch for stuff, I'm going to go into a tutorial about that. It won't necessarily be how to create the design of the intro. Hey, Kelly. You went missing on me, girl. But it won't be like to how to make the design of it, but it'll be how I find intros. Like, I find templates and how you can edit them. They're super easy, and like what you need to do. And I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be very informative. It'll be my first tutorial, so you know, keep up the plus hands with me, because I'm gonna do good. You're fine, Kelly. Kelly said I had to go eat. Girl, I'm about to go eat too. That's why I'm trying to end this. I'm like, hungry. My stomach is like in my ear, like, bitch, if you can't eat, we ready to eat. But you guys, I'm not sure what our next live stream will be, because if we do Twist Me, I have to read Twist Me again. Like, I cannot go back and give you guys Twist Me, because you guys are gonna give me stuff, I'm gonna get so mad, because, you know, oh my god, like, I want to be on top of it. So let me read Twist Me. I'm gonna read the first book. I won't read the whole thing, and then I'll decide when our next live stream would be. But even if before that, like, my schedule may be my schedule may be video live stream, even if it's just like regular weird stuff. I may have it like that. So even if it's not about a book, we'll have a live stream, and it may be like, come hang out, let's talk, you know. But may not be as long. But you guys, I hope you guys have a great evening. Thank you so much to tuning in to my book talk. Viewers out there that watch my book talks after, thank you so much for tuning in. Please look out for next week's video, and everything will be poppin' shocking on Solomon J's YouTube channel. It's so weird saying that, Solomon J's YouTube channel. Like, oh my god, but please, you guys, when you go back, my viewers out there, you guys in the live chat right now, go and, if you see a YouTuber doing something, you want to see me, because you know I'm your go-to YouTuber doing it, tell me so I can plan it. Because if I don't know and I don't plan it good enough, I can't make it authentic and more real. So if it's something you want to see, tell me, okay? Leave it on a video, so because I see when comments are posted, people don't think I do, but I do. And post it on a video and say, hey, Solomon, do this video. Link it. Hey, Solomon, do this challenge. Hey, Solomon, do this. Hey, Solomon, do that. Anything I can do, I'll do it, because I need ideas so I can give you guys good content, okay? But you guys already know this channel ain't going nowhere, and I'll see you guys next week for my tutorial video. Look out for it, and you guys have a good night. See you next week, and thank you for tuning in to the stream. Look, Anthony said, I already know this channel ain't going nowhere. You know.